Hey everyone, get excited about this video. It's going to be some great information that I feel as though you're going to appreciate, you're going to value very much. You can end up sharing this video with everyone in your family, especially the young folks in high school or heading off to college or already in college. This information is very important for them to be well aware of and informed. I don't know about yourself, but as far as my experience, what I'm about to share here with you, a high percentage of high schools and colleges, they refuse to go in depth with this information I'm going to share with you for your family and for those that you love and care about. So if you have any questions, concerns, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. My name is Derrick Williams Sr. You can reach me area code 267-228-6454. I'm also going to put my phone number here in the response section here of the video. All right, so let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the video. Credit score, very important to life. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's a God honest, true statement. Man, credit score is very important to life. For starters, let's talk about just your living quarters. Let's say you want to go out and become a home buyer because eventually you want to become a homeowner. And of course, the difference between the two, the home buyer, you're still paying a mortgage. Home owner, the deed, the title, it's in your name now, no longer in the bank or the credit union or whoever your lending company may be that was providing your mortgage. Now that you became a homeowner because you paid off the balance that was owed on your property. So the message here, you're going to notice when it's time to get your mortgage, whether you go to 15-year mortgage or a 30-year mortgage, the point of the matter, you want a low interest rate. Now, I know I said two words there at the end, interest rates. And so it's very important when you're talking about finances, talking about credit, talking about things of importance. If there's words that's being utilized, you want someone to pause and take a break and get you informed what those words means. So notice interest rates, they both have the same meaning. Numbers, which equal money. And so when you go to apply for your mortgage, you want your interest rates to be low. The interest rates are what you're going to be charged on the amount of money that's supplied to you, that's being lent to you for you to have your, move into your home and get your mortgage. So you want your interest rates to be low. You say to yourself, what's going to impact my interest rates being low or being high? Credit score. Your personal credit score. So you want to keep your personal credit score high and keep your personal debt low. And so that's a fact of life. You just want to keep your personal credit score high and keep your personal debt low. Just want to let you know this. If you need a higher credit score, we'll be glad to help you out. We currently have an 823 credit score. Make sure you do inform your kids and your significant other. There's three companies that make up the credit bureaus. That's going to be Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. I just simply say ETE, E for Experian, T for TransUnion, E for Equifax. ETE. Three companies, three credit bureaus, and they monitor your utilization of your credit cards. They monitor, do you pay back on time? Do you pay in full? So if you're late, Those are like little red flags that go against you when you're repaying your credit card bills. So we covered your living quarters thus far in this video with the fact that you want to have a high credit score and low personal debt when you're going out to get your mortgage. They definitely going to look at your, we can just call it DTI, debt to income ratio. So the amount of debt you have out there versus your amount of income, and best believe your credit score. Those are going to be huge factors when you're looking to go become a home buyer. Now, when you think about it, whether you want to become a home buyer or just become somebody's tenant and you want to go out and rent a place to live, borrow space for a certain amount of time to live, do know once again, your credit score can be a huge deciding factor on your security deposit and your monthly rental fee to pay for whether it's apartment, loft, condo, or you're renting a home. The bottom line is that your credit score, again, is going to be a significant piece for the landlord, the owner, with renting out their property to you. You're going to notice with your credit score, there's a few words that, in life we put them in a category of morals and values and traits. So lenders are going to look at you to see if you're dependable, reliable, accountable. Some may use the word honest, integrity. Do you pay back on time? Are you punctual? Or are you tardy? Are you late paying back? And that's going to have an impact on your credit score. It's pretty neat to learn about credit score early in life. Often stay up on it, monitor your credit score weekly because you want to keep your credit score high and keep your personal debt low. So we've covered the importance of having a high credit score with your living quarters, whether you want to become a home buyer or, a rental, you're renting from someone, you still want to have that credit score high. Now, when you move into car loans, school loans for tuition, personal loans, credit cards, once again, you want a high personal credit score because you want to receive low interest rates on your credit cards, on your personal loan, school loan, car loans, tuition. You don't want to get beat over the head with high interest rates. So you understand interest rates mean that you're going to be kicking out money, extra money, when you speak about interest rates, if you don't pay your credit cards bills in full by the due date. And so you go past the due date, and now here you're getting charged with interest rates. And so if you're going to get charged with interest rates, you like them to be low versus being high, because that's just more money you're giving away because of your interest rates and the fact that you didn't pay the full balance that was owed on your credit card before the monthly grace period. When you think about insurance, car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, whether we're talking about whole life, term life, again, credit score is significant, is a major factor. Keep your credit score high, keep your personal debt low. Keep in mind, your credit score can hinder you from getting hired working for another company. It's just how they're viewing you. When I say viewing, perception, it's just what they say. They're looking at your Experian, TransUnion, Equifax credit score. Now, I do want to inform you, there's another big boy and or big girl out there that's called FICO. And so FICO is the grand poobah, the grandpapa, the granddaddy of them all. FICO is going to look at those three scores between Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and they're going to come up with the median score of yours out of those three. And so that's what you'll have called FICO, 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 Fair Isaac Company. The information I shared here with you in this video, phenomenal information. You'll look at your kids, you'll look at yourself, you'll say, wow, out of all the degrees and license and certification, what school saw value in getting me this information before I got into, debt, before I started taking out loans. And credit score is just very important to life. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you're welcome to text or call. You have the number there. And like I said, if you need help with your credit score, if you're in the 700, 600, 500, 400, 300s, we'll help you. And so start all the negotiation process and all the letter writing and typing, all that good fun stuff, and getting stuff knocked off your credit report, and reaching out to creditors, debitors, and getting balances lowered, and just representing you and helping you out. But you have our phone number to get in contact with us, and I think you would agree. Watching this video, yep, credit score is very important to life. In closing to this video, you might not be surprised. Many people are not living a lifestyle they sincerely desire, all due to their credit score. Many people have unwanted health issues and frustrations mentally, psychologically. Their philosophy and their outlook on life is being impacted by having a low credit score. And so, fear none. Don't fear. Don't worry. Help is here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.